Hi YouTube, it's Brianna and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be a follow-up to my last. This is going to be me discussing the first two episodes of Heirs. It is Friday. I saw both episodes. It airs Wednesdays and Thursdays in case you're wondering. Initially, I was going to do it right after I saw the first episode, as I mentioned in my first video, in the video before this, but not too much happened, so I thought it would just be better if I waited for both episodes to air. So I did, and now I'm just going to go ahead and get into talking about my thoughts and my opinions on it. Overall, as a whole, I really liked the first two episodes of Heirs. Obviously, it's the first two episodes, so you can't really tell too much. But I really think I'm going to enjoy this. Like, I rarely start a drama that I don't enjoy. I'm the type of person that I find out everything I can about the drama before. And usually, so when I pick a drama, I usually really enjoy it because it's something I know I'm going to like. Overall, awesome. I like the storyline, even though a lot of people say, oh, it's gonna be a typical rich boy falls in love with a poor girl, blah blah blah. I don't mind that. Like, let's be realistic. There are so many plots out there in the drama universe that we reuse, but it's completely different every time, in my opinion. You know, you get a new cast, new characters. I feel like I'm really gonna enjoy it. I love the cast. I love the story. I don't know, I like it a lot. It really reminds me of Gossip Girl, not in a negative way. Like, I really enjoy Gossip Girl. I loved Gossip Girl. It's probably one of my favorite shows of all time. And I mean, it doesn't follow it exactly. It's not exactly a Gossip Girl like copy. It's not anything like that. It just gives me the same sense of style. You know, you have the elite, and then you have people that are close to the, like, are constantly surrounded by these people, whether or not it be because they go to school or because they work for them or whatever. So it kind of gives me that, and some of the characters do remind me of, like, certain characters from Gossip Girl, like, Woo Bin's character, Youngdo. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of these names. I apologize beforehand. His character kind of reminds me of Chuck Bass, but in a good way. Chuck Bass was one of my favorite characters in Gossip Girl, and I feel like his character is going to be one of my favorite characters. I feel like he's going to be one of those characters that right off the bat you're like, ugh, he kind of seems like even from the first episode going into the second episode, there was a complete change. You can see how different he is when he's with his father and, you know, the business side of him. And then in the second episode you see him, and even like in the first episode you see him sort of bully, and you can see that he does have the power and he uses it, he enforces it. But in the second episode you do see a lot more interaction, how he is with his friends, and I personally really like that. I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy his character. I don't know, I really liked it. The first episode, okay, I'll go into the first episode now. The first episode, not much happened. It was a very standard first episode for any drama. It's set up, you get introduction to the characters, you get some background on them, and that's basically it. Complaints that I did have were the awkwardness with the American actors, I guess I would say. Like, I know they're actors, you know, it's staged, obviously they're acting. But the American actors, or any scenes with them, it felt so staged. Like, you know what I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, I understand they're acting, that's fine. But you shouldn't really be able to be like, oh, they're acting, you know? It should kind of flow, and it didn't flow with them. It was very staged to me. And, like, some scenes were just so awkward to watch. Like, I don't know. One scene was when Kim Tan, Lee Min Ho's character, he's sitting at the cafe, and he's sort of, like, leaning, whatever. He's looking out to the ocean, and you see his friend Jay. He's like a stereotypical surfer dude. They really played into the stereotypes in this, which is understandable, in my opinion. Jay is like the typical surfer dude, a party all the time, whatever, kind of airheaded. He comes and he's like, out of nowhere, no conversation prior to this. Lee Min Ho was literally just sitting there and staring out that way, and he's like, you don't blame him? And this is Jay's line. You don't blame them. Your mom who gave birth to you, your father who ignores you, and your brother who sent you away, or something like that. And Lee Min Ho just goes, like, it was such an awkward scene for me. That scene just did not belong. Like, it was just awkward. Like, it was out of nowhere, in my opinion. I don't know. That was one complaint. Then the second complaint I had was the whole drug bean powder thing. That didn't make sense to me, especially when the cop takes her passport. I highly doubt that would happen. But like obviously it's understandable. I don't really mind. It wasn't like anything big. So it was kind of things that were like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? But it was fine, in my opinion. Like I got over it like really quick. Like all I did was go, why did they do that? And then I got over it. But it was just, those were like the only two things that really bothered me. Some people were commenting on Lee Min-ko's English, how maybe he should have practiced a little, studied a little more. But that's fine. I mean, let's be realistic. And how many dramas do we have the character that goes to America and then comes back and his English isn't that great for having lived in America for so long? So it's fine. It's not a big deal to me. I don't know. Overall, I really liked it. I really enjoyed the first episode. Not much happened, so I can understand a lot of people were saying, nothing happened. Well, it is the first episode. The second episode was so much better just because we had a lot happen in it. Well, not a lot, but we had a lot more happen compared to the first episode. No complaints on the second episode whatsoever. I really liked that we got to we got to learn more about certain characters like Bona, Crystal's character. I thought, I don't know, some people, I don't know. I can see if some people can see her as annoying, but I just think she's really cute. Like, her acting is really cute in my opinion. Then we have the guy from Zaya. I know he's an actor in it, and he plays Myung-soo, and he's Youngdoo's friend. And I really liked the scene where it's those two, and then Bona, Crystal's character. I liked it. It was funny in my opinion. I liked the chemistry there. I'm not really getting that much into it because overall I really enjoyed it. I would recommend this drama. I'm definitely going to be watching it every week. It's exclusive to Drama Fever, so Drama Fever is the only site, like, between Viki and Drama Fever. Drama Fever is going to have it. Viki isn't. In America, that is. I know other sites are posting it. Some are even posting it faster than Drama Fever. So, Drama Fever does take a little bit longer to sub things, so that's kind of annoying, but it's fine because we have other websites that sub it faster. But Drama Fever does have like exclusive little clips and stuff, so I would just subscribe to their YouTube channel just in case if you want to see like behind the scenes or interviews and stuff. Drama Fever has been posting a few of those. I'm gonna link the trailer down below to Heirs, some behind the scenes stuff, and if I can find a link to the first two episodes, I will link it down below. Well, I will link it down below because I can't find it. Overall, I highly recommend it. If you guys saw Heirs, tell me what you thought. Were you disappointed? Were your expectations met? Are you definitely going to tune in for the rest of the series? Tell me your opinions on it because I'm really interested. Personally, I really enjoyed it. It's a drama that I'm definitely going to be tuning into every week. And yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!